It's Thursday, and for the final time in Scotland, you know what that means. YuTongs.
Morning. How we all doing today? So yeah, we are off to Inverness today, and now the objective here when we get to Inverness is that we have some electric YuTongs up in that area. Now, what stands that out from the rest of the Stagecoach depots is this is the only depot, or sorry, region I should say, the Inverness area, that has the electric YuTongs for Stagecoach. No other area has them. They've either gone with BYD 400 EVs or BYD 200 EVs. There will be later down the line that some companies are going to go with a new Volvo MCV BZL edition. And then I think Glenrothes are getting 100 EVs. So there'll be reasons to come back, obviously. But yeah, that's what we're going to do with this. We've got 2 locations to go to. One should have some, and then the rest should be hopefully there. But we're going to head up to the train station. We're on the 7:18 over to Inverness. 2 and a bit hours that's going to take. So we'll go get it done, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. It's the 7:38 to Glasgow Queen Street at Turbo today. Ah! Here comes my train then to take me all the way to Inverness, 158728. And I'm now going to go clear the whole of the Inverness line. Sweet as.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the is that?
Whoa, hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Well, I have to stop it right there, because Tico Sprinter do not approve of this. I tell you what, Ian's got a massive smile on his face now. He's got a massive big grin as he's stealing my food rants. You had one job. I keep telling you, stop doing it, and you do it anyway, because you're just a Goose Lord, man. Will you ever just stop stealing my quote food rants? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's just assess the damage, shall we? Just get on with it. Ooh, it's the 3rd time now, people. 3rd time in a row. Jesus. The only good thing I can say from this is that he's on a ScotRail Class 158 Express Sprinter. That's it. He's still a for doing this.
So, yeah. I'm probably going to be done in by Tico, but...
You're damn right you're gonna get done by me, you stealing my food, you food ranting stealing food ranting quote stealing bus converting piece of Jesus! You definitely mistakes are made here, I tell you that, on your behalf. I tell you what, you'll be done so badly that not even the New Orleans Saints can save your ass from me. You are so it now after this. You keep stealing my food runs. Stop it! Stop it! Anyway, what have you got?
You know what, Tico's a good lad. He does a lot of good stuff for me.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Ian. You try and soften the blow with words of kindness and happiness towards me. Yeah, so Tico's a good lad. Yeah. You know, he's a good lad for accepting the fact that I'm stealing his food rants! And his quotes! Oh, you... Ooh, this just makes it worse! A lot worse! But thanks, anyway.
So, what have we got today for Greg's? Well, we have got hot chocolate.
Standard.
Ignore the Nikon here that has a lot of. Look, let's see what's on the Nikon.
Wait, Greg's do Nikon cameras? Get in there! Oh, it's a damn MMC, whatever the it's called. Enviro 200mmC. Ah, yeah. That's the last thing you want to see on the camera.
Oh, definitely, Tico definitely want to see that. Right, okay.
Yeah, too late, I've seen it.
And we've got a sausage and omelette baguette. Yes, I have 3 sugars with my hot chocolate.
Goose Lord, man, are you trying to give yourself a heart attack or what? 3! Mind you, it does do the trick if you stir it properly.
Please deal with this.
No.
And all of that comes to £3.70.
Including the camera? That's a bargain, that is.
I'll let Tico wrap this up for you all.
Subscribe to Tico Sprinter for chaotic content. And in the meantime, Ian, for your own good, stop stealing my quotes and food rants, you dirty evil robbing son of an absolute
So we're just now departing Dice, and in the background there you can see Aberdeen Airport. Now I was tempted, there's some Loganair jets there for you. I was tempted to do Aberdeen Airport this week, but I chose not to. However, I did check the itinerary, and it did look okay. So if you want to see me do Aberdeen Airport in the future, leave it in the comments, and I'll do a stint, probably say August, September time, here at Aberdeen Airport for you all. We are now pulling out of Keith. Wait a minute. So as the doors are closed, we just arrived at Scotland's new station, Inverness Airport. It's nowhere near the airport, actually. It's normal with some of these stations. Looks almost like Kintor a little bit. Anyway, next stop, Inverness. Good. Just make sure I've left nothing. Nope, we are all fine and dandy. Let's go do some bus spotting. So there's the D&E sightseer over there, Volvo B9 Gemini open top here in Inverness. Never ever got that here before. So that's a win. You can tell it's a B9. You can hear that unmistakable growl at the engines. You know, that unmistakable growl of a noise. B9s are laudage. There'll be a sad sight when they finally disappear. Come on, MMC. Papa needs a brand new 26131. Papa needs a brand new 26131 for a clearance. 26131. Years of trying, years of frustration, and finally we have bumped into it. Inverness cleared. Oh, check that out. D&E coaches, Enviro 200 MMC. That is new as well. I tell you what, actually, with those blue and black red lines behind it, it almost looks like British Airways a little bit, but it also looks gorgeous. Nominee coming up for the new most gorgeous E200 MMC around. That one. Ah, the Loch Ness tour bus is here. Loch Ness guided Highland tour by Highlander Ways coaches. Of course, you don't need to go all the way down there to see the Loch Ness monster. I've seen the Loch Ness monster in person. Come see Simon when he gets up first thing in the morning. Ha! Oh, check that thing out. Stagecoach Volvo B8 MCV Evora. Okay, forget that then. Which one is that one, out of interest? Because that's not the Orkney liveried one. They came in to replace the Centros. Who remembers the Centros that were up here? Awesome. Right, let's do some notables quickly before we head over to our second location. There's a Plaxton Panorama. Volvo B11 RLE Plaxton Panorama for Stagecoach Highlands, and that's 50449. It's just come off depot. It's going to do the M90 down to Edinburgh. It's that big old beefy thing. Here comes one of the things we're after. 30102, thank you very much. This is one of those YuTongs we were on about. Inverness Electric City. Nice. Enviro 200 MMC coming in on the 10 from Elgin. It's actually... If I told you it was 133, would you be surprised? Well, guess what? It's 26133, not 26134. I've got a spider crawling over me. Bugger off. Next arriving into the bus station as that car gets out of the way. Get out of the way, car. This is working the 27. And it looks like one of the Scania Enviro 300s that they have here over at Inverness. If I was to guess, it's 28.6 something or other. Can I get his number quick? I think it was 28649. Yeah, coming in off the I presume this is coming in off the 28. It's going to work the 26 over to Fort Rose. 19040 Enviro 400, which we think was new at Newcastle, and then it came over, well, it did a stint in Manchester, it came over here. Next one in, working the 25. This is off Aldness. Oh, Tane, I should say, sorry, yeah, not Aldness. Is that another Scania? Yeah. Is that 28603? Okay. Here's another big beefy Enviro that's arriving, not in service. That looks like 19170, which I would presume is new to Aberdeen. Although we're not entirely sure on that one. Oh, are you serious? No working blind. Having to use a paper blind on an MMC. Go on, let the YuTong out. It didn't let the YuTong out, how dare it. Mind you, it's an MMC. We forgive it. So I'm just outside the Marks and Spencer's here at Inverness. Inverness train station is literally over there. It's a lovely little monument here. I don't know who the monument's for, but we've got all of the YuTongs we think we need here. We're now going to go round and get the last one and then call it a day, I think, because the other two are not out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here it comes. Here she comes. That's my last one right there. That was the last one right there. Now we can go get some dinner. I'm sorry, 50p for a big can of that? I think we all know where this is going. 1, 2. These are all coming with me.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
Alright, people, you know the drill. Tico Sprinter here to stop Ian for the second time on his Scotland trip to stop stealing my food register. Look at him! First it was the Greggs, I was doing the Mackey's register. Who the does he think he is? The one of these days, Ian, when we next meet up, you are so let's just assess the damage, shall we?
So, we decided on doing a Mackey's one as well.
Decided? More like deliberate. You.
So what have we had? We have had, well, because we've had nothing since 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, too busy off to buses, that's your problem. Too busy bus because of that you're starving.
Chicken Big Mac, which are gorgeous, by the way.
Now, I've not actually had one of these chicken Big Macs, but I know a few people that actually like the chicken Big Mac, so don't steal my food, Raj!
Large fries.
Standard.
When in Scotland, one must always have the large A&B. Definitely.
Yes. Iron Brew is life. It is life in Scotland. If you don't have Iron Brew in Scotland when you visit Scotland, or if you live in Scotland, then there's something wrong with you. Simple as that. You must have one. If you're new to Iron Brew, go for a small. But then after that, you go to a large. Because it's the drink of Scotland. Forgive the Scottish accent.
A chicken mayo as well. And just for giggles, 2 tubs of, is that barbecue sauce? That is barbecue sauce right there. Lovely. How much do you think? How much do you think, folks? £7.88. See, I don't think that's too bad, but I bet someone else will say different.
Yes. First of all, that doesn't sound too bad of a price, considering. Although, I was expecting you to go bankrupt after that. Because, obviously, you are a dirty, evil, robbing...
Alright, don't tell Simon there are books here at the W.H. Smith in Inverness.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
Now, for some reason, Ian has decided to do a ticket rant. Now, I've never really done a ticket rant before, apart from that one time at with James Glossop Travels. But that was it. I never really done a ticket rant before. So, this will be interesting. I know that for a fact that Sheldon's done a ticket rant, so he's basically, Ian is ripping off his brother. You dirty you don't rip off your siblings! Unless if you're the older sibling, which unfortunately Ian is, so he has that right. Subscribe to Tico Sprinter.
Alright then, time to play the game that we always play when we come up here. How much is it to get me home? So I've already got my tickets for the sleeper and my ticket from London back to Rugeley. All in all, it cost me £41.55. So let's have a look how much it is on the day.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold the trolley, people. Trolleys? No, no. Go back to Morrison's. Oh, I thought get on with it. Okay, right. £41.55 for Caledonian ticket to London, and then ticket from London to Rugeley cost you £41.55 for those two tickets, those two journeys. I'm sorry, but that is either that's either the best bargain in existence, or the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard come from Ian's mouth. Which, to be honest, he does this quite a lot. So I think the latter is the obvious one here. Ian's talking a load of Goose Lord, man. Anyway, back to this ticket rant.
Oh, look, there we are, look. Rugeley Town. Yeah, just one way, please. Let's see. 211 quid to get back home. Scott Rail. Tico's going to tell you exactly what you are.
No, Ian, no. I think Scott Rail are fair with this one. That is a fair, reasonable price for a food rant stealing, quote stealing, absolute boss like yourself. That is the cost that you must pay, sir. First class, 429 quid. And then for an advanced single, 211. That's quite far. I think that's fair. I mean, you are in Scotland after all, so it would be quite the trek. So that adds up quite nicely, actually. Get bankrupt. Bankrupt him, ScotRail. Bankrupt the bus stealing, quote stealing, food rant taking. Send him to hell. Send him to bankruptcy. Send him to bankruptcy. Get him. Get him. Subscribe to Tico Sprinter.
Well, this one I am definitely not going to regret one single bit. 26131. Tell me how my ass tastes. Yes, here's my train down to London. Lovely, gorgeous London. I'll go grab a photo of the locos in a second, just as soon as Kurt Zuma comes in from Newcastle. Well, you know what? There's a bench here. I'm gonna have a bench. I'm gonna have a seat. Seat while I wait. Why not? There's a bench right here. We'll get a seat while I wait. Yeah, the Zuma's coming in from Newcastle at the moment because there was a fatality on the line. Oh, they're checking them now. So I'm gonna go get a couple of photos of this loco, and then we'll be back in a moment. Oh look, it's Kurt Zuma. And yes, the wind's up. Who is Kurt Zuma? 103. Let's go with 103 for a guess. Swing and a bit. And there are my locos to take me down to as far as Edinburgh. 66,760. We'll be doing the piloting with the power. The 73 you see in the back of it, 73,967. All that's here essentially for is to heat the loco up, essentially. There was a name for it from the past. Was it Beryl? or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Simon would know more about that. But essentially that's all the 73 is there is for. It will be offering power as well, but other than that, nothing. So this is now going to take me down to London. Like I said, the 66 and the 73 take me as far as Newcastle. Sorry, no, Edinburgh, not Newcastle. And then the 92s will come on at Edinburgh to take us down into London via the East Coast main line. So we get to do a bit of rare track first thing in the morning. Let's go do it then. Yeah, I'll just do a quick piece here with 800 111. Today it came from Newcastle, didn't come from London King's Cross. Unfortunate fatality on the line. Somewhere in the Doncaster area, I would say. Yeah, I don't know what you're staring at, mate. But yeah, thoughts to all involved with that one. Anyway, let's go get our sleeper service. Goodbye, Inverness. Goodbye, Gronk. Next stop, London. Morning. Been awake since Doncaster. 5.5 hours sleep. We'll take that. Did you really have to stop us outside that place? We're going up there. That's the East Coast main line down there. Going up onto the North London line. Nice. No, hang on a second. Is this HS what? Is that the loop off St Pancras? Possibly. Oh, look, opportunities here. It's the Primrose Hill chord. Big time clearance. But I hate to tell him Wembley's back that way. We're in Wembley now. It's all so... Oh look, it's a Southern. Hello, commoners. You see, we're here in Wembley now. I think we're going to get an extra let going. I think we're going to get 92014 into Euston. Be nice if we did. Dyson Thrash. There we go. Oh! And ouch! Ho, 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 ho. Look at this Dyson bad boy. That is what you call a Dyson bad boy right there. Right. There's a bus station at King's Cross, Euston, isn't there? Well, here we go then, folks. My last train of the holiday. 3:54.06 with 3:52.32 on the rear. This is going to take me the 120 miles back to Rugeley. Oh, and I got Burger King for breakfast. You know what that means.
Oh, for f***'s sake! There's a f***ing line, Ian. A f***ing line, sir. First it was the Greg's rant, then it was the Mackie's rant, then it was the ticket rant, which is basically stealing Sheldon. Stealing from your brother. But then there's the Burger King rant as well! Right, maths with Tico Sprinter. There we go. Maths with Tico, right? Do you want... If my Mac... I'm that pissed I can't speak. If my calculations are correct, which they are, statistically speaking, the next time I see Ian Poole Transport Travels, you won't see him again. Because he'll be right, it's off to Rugeley with a trolley on fire, chainsaw, buzz chain, axe, chainsaw, fire, trolleys, a whole lot, geese, lawnmower, and we're going to burn the Rugeley to the ground. There'll be nothing left of Rugeley when I come over again. You hear me? Stop stealing my food quotes! Anyway, let's assess the damage for this Burger King rant, shall we? And remember, guys, subscribe to Tico Sprinter, yours truly, who's narrating this for you.
Alright then. What have we had then? Well, as well as the 2 sachets of tomato sauce. Sausage and egg McMuffin thing with tomato sauce. Hash browns, which they have absolutely overloaded. And a hot chocolate. Everyone cover your ears when I tell you this costs £6.48.
Now, considering he got more hash browns than normal, I would consider $6.48 to be a bargain. But he's still stealing my food rant, so he should be charged twice the price for that.
From Euston Burger King. Tico, tell him.
Now, you listen to me, Ian. I think Burger King have let you off with that one. Alright? $6.48 for more hash browns and twice as much ketchup. That's fair play. Where I have a problem with Burger King is the fact that they did not charge you twice. They should have charged you twice the amount for that one. Because the thing is that you've stolen my food rants. Food rants and me quotes. Mistakes were made on your part, massively. So wait till I meet up with you. You have no power here, my friend. Even on your own vlogs, I have the power over you. I have taken over. But in all fairness, Ian does stuff for me in my videos, so it's fair that I do the same for his. We are good friends, even though that at times we can literally be, you know, a pain in the backside to each other. I nearly said something there that YouTube wouldn't like. But no, Burger King, you should have charged him double, because Ian steals my quotes and my food rants, and he is the definition of a dirty, evil Robin.
Welcome home to Rugeley. There's a plastic bag flying in the air. That's going to get caught in the wires if it's not careful. Oh, very close, that one. Right then, so we're back home in Inverness. Well, not just Inverness, the whole of Scotland, I would say, was absolutely freaking fantastic. I was saying to Phil, I think it's the first time that we've had decent weather all holiday, really, which for Scotland is unusual, because normally you get one day where there's a lot of rain around, but no, so apart from the little shower we had on Edinburgh airport, nothing, absolutely nothing. So hey, I take that all day and every day. I take that absolutely. And will we go back to again? Yeah, we're going back to Scotland. We got to go back for clearance on a lot of other things, but some of the locations that we went to, we probably won't visit again for a while, because you know there's just nothing there for us anymore. I mean, Dundee, for example, we've cleared out practically all of McGill's, and we've cleared out all of St Andrews, so there's no point going back there. We'd probably look at somewhere like Leven when that gets sorted out, and probably look at somewhere like that, or maybe look at somewhere like Arbroath, Montrose, somewhere in that area. But you know, we go back next year. I may go back to Scotland this year for Glasgow, but I don't know yet. We're waiting on confirmation on a few things, hopefully. But listen, guys, thank you all for watching all the Scotland vlogs. It really, really, really means a lot. I cannot stress you how much it means that you all watch them, and all the likes you give, all the comments you give as well. I love responding to all of them. If you did enjoy Inverness, we didn't get all the YuTongs. We missed out on one. But we would have got that one if I'd not been at McDonald's having something to eat. Hunger cost me. You know when they say grab a Snickers, I should have grabbed the exit straight out of Inverness. But listen, we'll go back. We've got to go back to Inverness. Hopefully they're having, I think they were having new MMCs, so we've got to go back anyway. But thank you all. Hope you enjoyed Inverness. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. We do have channel memberships at $3.99. You get the vlogs early, you get shouted out at the end of the vlogs. You get a nice little sticker, a nice little goal, a little star next to your name to tell everyone, hey, I'm a member of his channel, yay! I should get some custom ones made. I don't know what to have, though. Do you think I should have trains, buses and planes? I'll make sure Tico gets a bus. But, no, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. Next vlog we do, I'm hoping it'll be the start of the summer showcases down in Hastings. I may stick one in between, but you'll know that when we get them done. But once again, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. A big shout out to Tico as well, Tico Sprinter, who did a few clips for me. I know we have a bit of banter on them, a bit of a laugh and a bit of a joke, but he's an absolute wicked lad. Couldn't have asked for a better job. So once again, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. I'm off for some rest. We'll see you all next
Kick
time.
back and reminisce, thinking about the dumb shit I did growing up. Maybe a bitch, but I keep on going, cause I know I can do this. I was born a baby.